And welcome back to Peter's Pantry, where we are domestic AF. It's been a long day, I'm on an empty stomach, so you know what that means? It's time for a drink. And tonight, I'm actually gonna make a drink that was suggested to me by a friend of mine, Alice, who is actually Brazilian, and she recommended a Brazilian drink I've never even heard of, so I've never had it, called a Caipiroska, which is basically the sister drink of a Caipirinha. I don't really like Caipirinhas because I'm not a big fan of cachaça, but when she told me about this one, I was like, oh, all right, let's give it a shot. So we are gonna find out live and in the moment if we like this drink or not, because I've never made it, but it sounds really simple. So we're gonna give it a shot. So what we're gonna do is start off with half a lime, and we've quartered it. So we're gonna throw the whole thing in there. We're then going to put 2 teaspoons of granulated sugar. Once we have those 2 in, we're gonna get our muddler. You're gonna wanna do this in like a sturdy rocks glass, because you're gonna muddle these together. But you're gonna do it gently. So, because you wanna release the juices from the actual fruit and then some of the oils from the peel. But you don't wanna do it too hard, because if you do, you'll get into the white portion of the peel and that'll actually make it bitter. So you wanna do it a little gently. You wanna definitely apply pressure, because you do want to get the juices out and some of the oil, but you don't wanna do it so hard to where you're kind of pulverizing it. So this looks really good. The sugar is dissolved. So next up, we're just gonna add some vodka. And I'm using Tito's, because what good Texas household doesn't have Tito's vodka? And there's not very much in here, so, but just enough. So, 2 ounces. So remember, 4 quarters, about half a lime, but you wanna quarter it, in 2 teaspoons of granulated sugar, 2 ounces of vodka. We're gonna put some ice in here and give it a good stir. You want to get lots of ice because you want to get this nice and cold. This has definitely been in the freezer, but I want to get this as cold and as mixed up as possible. I'm just kind of making this up. I've never made this drink before. That just sounds good and it seems like it makes sense. So we're gonna find out. So all right, that's done. Gotta grab a low ball glass. A little bit more ice. And then we are going to strain. All right, Alice, let's see how it is. And honestly, let's see how I did. That is really good. I'm not a vodka drinker, but man, this is really nice. It's very smooth. It's just a little bit sweet from the sugar, but then the lime juice and then the little bit of the lime from the oil from the lime peel blends really nicely. This would be like a perfect poolside drink. I can see why it's definitely popular in Brazil. This is delicious and super, super easy to make. You just need 3 things: granulated sugar, a lime, and some vodka. All right, if you have any suggestions or anything you'd like me to try, anything you'd like me to make, let me know, but this one was a success, for sure. Thanks, Alice. And remember, it's pronounced Caipiroska.